Welcome to my channel. Nice to see you, Caroline Martinez.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Welcome to my channel. Nice to see you, Caroline Martinez. Let's see what we can do
Don't
here.
want any trouble anymore.
One more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl. The smooth sound of Diamond City Radio.
If it ever starts acting up, I'll see Alexis.
Commonwealth
You
weaponry.
need fixing up.
It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Now let's hear from the Ink
We got a barber
Spots
here
with
if
their
you need it.
song,
Not saying you do.
Maybe.
Huh?
Sorry about the man. Never ends.
If there's a story here, we'll find it.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
I think there's a magazine over here to get like a new tattoo or something.
Hi, how are you?
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Dr. Forsyth is
I heard
asking to see
Alexis
you.
promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're
Yes.
Take your time.
those guys are looking for
Literally keep me
Calvin and
fed.
his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
I swear. 40 years of marriage. God bless him, she's still alive.
Need to check the water pumps again. Water smells funny.
I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say.
Hey, Katie.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
I heard there's all sorts of scary things in the colony.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze.
Mom says it's too dangerous to play outside. Don't try anything.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime. You're that Commonwealth crap, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit... Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it.
Hey, Mark.
Wonder when Prissy's next crop is due. Sure could use some fresh veggies.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect.
Dr. Forsyth.
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth.
Katie.
If my
Would you
brain
like to tell
lets
the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Children, listen up.
We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
When you visit us.
Old Rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Does he help out with any other work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whittaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Can't break the code.
Ella Fitzgerald, folks. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things. how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Dead set on making it shake. Here's Big Maybell.
Yeah?
Now, where did I put the screws?
Stay safe, sir.
Organization.
Watch out for maintenance. Never ends.
Hey there.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab. She may have...
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students. You've been down. Forsyth
Hey.
yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place. Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
For an outsider, you look like you fit right in.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that.
Right. I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
That was Billie Holiday.
Hey.
Shoot.
You folks out there listening to Diamond City Radio have always enjoyed the radio plays, right? The ones about the dreaded Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure. Only now it seems the adventure has become real. That's right, folks. The Commonwealth now has its very own superhero in the form of the Silver Shroud. Or at least, someone dressing up like him. Crime in Goodneighbor has a new enemy, it seems. Why would someone don that costume? Your guess is as good as mine. Probably better, in fact. Goodneighbor resident Kent Connolly swears that he was actually rescued by this Tommy gun-toting hero. So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking
You say
the
the
law,
word.
you might want to consider steering clear of Goodneighbor. Or else the Shroud might come after you. Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby, with Accentuate the Positive.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Need to check
Who's
the
she?
water pumps
Your
again.
bodyguard?
Water smells funny.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty.
or nothing would ever get done around here.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Hey, hold.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every...
Hey, hold.
You're still here? Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, Tina.
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Yeah.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Anything the matter? I've always got time for an examination.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Scrapes and bruises. But it's... done. Now...
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah.
Sure.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Off you go.
Welcome back. Change your mind about donating some medical samples?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here, thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Tex Beneke, folks.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
If you get sick or injured, go to
Time
Rachel
for some
first.
news.
She'll
Though,
call me if it's worth
actually,
my effort.
This time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure,
Pardon
they
me.
might actually be out there. If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to, here's uranium rock.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Hey, Bobby.
I heard outsiders were dangerous. Really need that many weapons?
Hey, Bobby.
This vault would fall apart if I wasn't here to tell old Rusty to fix it. Oh man, I need a fix. What you looking at? People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Don't mind us, just perusing.
Sick of working. Is this day almost over?
Bobby.
Just got up. Don't talk to me until I've had some coffee. Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Excuse my extremities.
Hi, how are you?
Right behind you.
Yes?
Is it a little crowded in here, or is it just me?
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe
Hey,
someone hasn't tried
old
to
Rusty.
steal it yet.
Pardon me.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.